My name is Kelvin Reed, and it is Monday, January 16th. It is actually Martin Luther King Jr. Day. However, I had to get in here and give you all a nice video in order for us to start off our week, right? Hopefully, you all are enjoying the 4-day holiday. I mean, you're getting some rest, relaxation, all of those good things, spending time with family, and just ready to recoup some and make some money this week, right? Because we already know it's the journey, right? That's the journey. So today I'm gonna be talking about quite a lot, right? Some things that's to come, some things that's gonna really just we're gonna see make some decisions for the market and how I'm feeling about the market right now. So before I get into it, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I make videos. So let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about it. This month, 2023 January has actually started off pretty doggone good. It has started off good, you all. Despite the fears of recession, despite the fears of, just everything going on in 2023, it is not starting off half as bad as 2022, right? We know 2022, we had COVID, we had inflation, we had interest rate hikes coming hot and heavy, all the FUD in about the economy, crypto going crazy, the market bubbles about to pop, and now have we hit the bottom? Have we hit the bottom, right? I have not heard half as much FUD or half as much, talks now or negativity in the markets as we had all last year. As of right now, only thing I'm hearing is a recession in 2023. Is that really so bad? That's all? That's all we got to look forward to? A recession in 2023, and they're talking about a mild one at that. So you all know, if you rocking with me, in 2022, we had already saw 2 negative GDPs with which was technically a recession for 2022. We saw that already. The fear is 2023 it'll be another mild recession or minor recession. Okay, we saw this. We've been there, right? We already hit it in 2022, and now you all are going to declare it in 2023 because you're trying to keep the market from going crazy or going too deep off the edge. And that's what I think is going on. As of right now, I'm not too worried unless things just go extremely crazy. I think we're gonna be fine for the year 2023. I'm feeling very bullish. Now that's just me being optimistic. You all know I'll change my mind later on, but as of right now, I am feeling very bullish and very good about this market. I'm not saying we hit the bottom as of yet, but I'm saying we are very close to it, you all. I think we are very close to it. And while we're talking about the recession, right, our next GDP is going to be announced on March 30th at 8 a.m., right? And that's going to be for the fourth quarter of 2022. We're going to get that data on March 30th. So they're going to tell us how do we do for the end of the year. If we do go negative, that would be our first negative GDP, right, for the year. It takes 2 in a row. Really and truly, we don't recover 1 quarter out of the past 3. So if we have another negative one, again, are we really in that bad a position? Who knows? So that last third quarter was actually a 3.6, I believe, was GDP. I could be wrong. Y'all make sure y'all correct me in the comments. I didn't actually look that part up. But some of the things I'm seeing, you all know I got to go and look for, right? We got to do our research. Chief executives, economists braced for recession as Davos begins. So 2/5 fear company failure within decade. PwC poll finds inflation, volatility, and geopolitical conflict top risk list. So this was just updated today, right? This dropped at 11:45 Central Standard Time, so that's my time, 12:45 Eastern if you're in the Eastern time zone. So the World Economic Forum's annual meeting began in Davos with corporate executives and economists warning of a global recession is likely this year. Again, global recession. We already saw us a little small piece of it last year, right? The first and second quarter. Third quarter was okay, and we're waiting on this fourth quarter to come out. How much worse can it be, really? So that's one thing we got to anticipate. Of 4,400 business leaders surveyed by PricewaterhouseCoopers LLP in October and November last year, 73% predicted global growth to decline over the coming 12 months. So now, again, how much worse, right? We've already seen a heavy decline. Also, we already know 2022 proved that analysts can be wrong. The analysts were wrong, and then they changed their minds. That's how we do it, right? We come back, we reanalyze. Like I said, right now I'm feeling very optimistic. I'm feeling bullish. But as I continue to do my research, as I continue to analyze these markets and the economy, I can come back and change my mind. But right now, I'm feeling good. 2 out of 5 even expressed concern their companies may not last a decade. Now, this part, that right there is actually true because y'all saw my video, right? They want us to stay poor. They don't want us to be able to live a good life. They don't want us to be able to afford all the things we've been able to afford over the past 2 or 3 years due to stimulus checks, lower prices, higher paying wages. They want to break all that. They want to break all of that down. They want to make sure that only the wealthy can live those good lives. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. Now, it's not facts. It's my opinion, but that's really how I'm feeling about this economy as of right now. So a separate survey of chief economists released by the forum found 2/3 expect a worldwide recession in 2023 as businesses cut costs. 18% view such as downturn as extremely likely. So again, how much worse can it be? We already saw 2 negative GDP. We saw a mild recession. People are only predicting another mild recession. How much worse can it be? Okay, so that's where we are, right? These are things that we're expecting. So we know we got the GDP coming up, and we know that we have that's in March. We know we got interest rates coming up. People are expecting 50% interest rate hike. We know the Fed has been moving the market for a while now, and really that's where we at. Why is this thing right here? So I had another. Here it is. And also, just looking at the market, right? We know the market is closed on Monday for us in the U.S., but in other countries, the market is still being traded. And these are things that we got to pay attention to. So Dow Jones futures fall. U.S. market is closed for MLK holiday. However, in other countries, the Dow Jones fell slightly, just slightly, Monday afternoon, along with S&P 500 futures and NASDAQ futures. U.S. stocks and bond markets are closed for MLK. The stock market rally picked up steam in the past week. We already talked about that. So that's really where we are right now. We saw the markets, like I said, we saw the markets doing great, right? A month. And for the Dow, we're up 4.20%. And we're just gonna say for January, right? Let's see what we up for January. So first day of January, we're up 3.52% for the beginning of the year. 3.52% on the Dow, right? But we gotta check it all out because we want to make sure we're not missing anything. On the S&P 500, we are up 4.57% for the year. Like I said, right now I'm feeling very bullish. What is going to come in and make the difference? What's going to come in and turn us around? On the NASDAQ, we're up 6.66% for the year, right? And the Russell, let's give me that month. Let's see. On the Russell, we are up 7.79%. So you all, tech is actually running like crazy, where they thought it was going to be the most beat down. We're seeing a lot of money being made. Tesla being one of the main ones, one of my big dogs that's really taking a beating. But looking at this, all in all, the rest of the markets are doing fine. The rest of the markets are doing fine. So what is all the FUD about, right? We keep hearing all these people putting all this news out here. I'm wondering if this is a device or a tool for the feds to get in here and continue to try and keep the market as low as possible for as long as possible so that individuals don't come in here and make the same money they made back in 2019, 2020, and 2021. I think they want to see us continue to lose money. They don't want to see the market to rally as strong because they feel like that will also continue with inflation. So there were probably, now this is not facts, right? This is going to be my opinion. There were probably more millionaires made 2019 to 2021 by individuals who were in these markets, in this bullish bull market, than they had ever seen before. And I'm guaranteeing you, there was probably a lot of people who went broke in 2022, losing money because they were betting the wrong way. It's a mindset, right? Betting the wrong way. So as of right now, we're going to try and stay as flexible as possible with our trading. We're going to continue to get in here and make money. We'll continue to get in here and analyze the markets every day when possible. And we're going to just go from there. The only thing we can do is be aware of the news, be aware of the stocks that we're trading, how they're going to move, and just try and make money wherever possible, right? So we know tomorrow's going to be the first trading day for this week. Hopefully you all are ready for it. Hopefully you all wake up refreshed. I've been loving seeing these markets because we see them come down first thing in the morning, but then they skyrocket. That to me is a good sign. Also, y'all seeing how much we're up for just the beginning of January. In 2022, we immediately saw a drop to the bottom, and we didn't really bounce back up until since. So we've had a full year of taking a beating in this stock market. Hopefully we get to see some relief this year and more millionaires be made like you and I. But that's really all I have for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Make sure you leave me some comments, share this with your friends. I thank you guys, and I'll see you all later.